Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Dave Hoya's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number one. A crushing two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks away that headshot. Huge left hand from Oscar. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Oscar De La Hoya. A headshot blocked. Final 10 seconds. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by the Golden Boy.
One big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Leonard's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. De La Hoya is committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Leonard's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. There's a straight right hand. Halfway through this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not able to land a headshot.
Sugar Ray Leonard has so many strengths as a fighter. Is there a weakness?
Look, everybody has a kryptonite. You know, I mean, even Superman, you know, I mean, has something that you could get to. Not too many with Sugar Ray Leonard, but if there was one, and I'm nitpicking a little bit, sometimes keeps his hands a little low. You know, he depends on that sense of anticipation. He's got good technique, great speed, but with the hands down, if you get lucky enough, or if you get good enough to time him, every once in a while with that left hand low, you can time him clean, time him with a right hand.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Pace yourself!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Now hugging on the inside.
Work the body! Nice! Nice!
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He clinches when he gets to the inside. De La Hoya's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Last 10 seconds. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Oscar of round number 4. De La Hoya's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep working the jab.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. De La Hoya's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. De La Hoya is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Digs in with a good, solid. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2.
Performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Boxing 101. Jab followed by the straight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Leonard's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Leonard's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
De La Hoya's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Well-targeted right hand by Oscar De La Hoya. stunt. He could go down. Very accurate two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Combo lands to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. De La Hoya is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Leonard's defense is paying off now.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. De La Hoya's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated.
Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt by a big shot. That is exactly, and banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Sugar Ray Leonard's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Sugar Ray Leonard's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches down to him. They get through to him.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds in your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point. So, you know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, Your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
De La Hoya is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Lands flush with a two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Leonard's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. De La Hoya is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Round after round and much the same. Just brilliant fighting from the outside. De La Hoya is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a big right hand. Sugar, big shot there. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going to a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. De La Hoya's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. He gets off with a combination up top. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Stops the fight. Oscar De La Hoya's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.